Hello YouTubers, Bizz here, and how are you doing? I'm doing just great. Got my PS4 here, and I'm going to do some gameplay of The Walking Dead Season 2. I love this game series. Bear with me, I am just learning how to do the share play on this PS4. This is my third time going through it, but I think I got it now, so without further ado, here we go. I'm gonna redo a chapter, and yeah, so here we go. Oh, I already did that one. We'll start it here again. Alright.
This might hurt a little.
Ow.
I just sewed my arm
How's she
up.
look?
How
Her
much more can it
suturing
hurt?
skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof. I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
Here we go.
What do you mean?
You manipulated my daughter.
I asked for her help.
She's not someone you can just ask for help. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand.
Is she a
If she
robot?
knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function.
Sounds like a robot.
She's
Would
my
you-
little girl.
Did you build her?
She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
Well...
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. You're forgiven. Just don't make any more mistakes.
I didn't ask for your forgiveness. Yes, sir.
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry.
What's that? What is it, oatmeal?
That's gonna leave one hell of a scar.
You think?
Better than losing it.
Well, you can say that again. Scars? They're way cooler than stumps. What?
Nothing. I just had a friend who lost his arm once. That's all.
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was
Again,
definitely not cool.
aggro?
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while.
Aggro.
Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
You were just protecting your friends. I get it.
Well, I didn't mean to be so harsh. I just... we had a
Nick
bad
will
experience
remember
once.
that. I'll remember that you said you were aggro.
What happened?
Nick lost his mom. We took care of someone who got bit.
It was my fault.
It was no one's fault. We thought we could control it, but we couldn't. And then she turned, and his mom was standing right there, and she got attacked. And there was nothing we could do about it.
Anyway, hopefully you understand.
I do.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I don't know. I'm kind of on my own now.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want. Okay, let yourself heal up. Take some time to sort things out.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
They'll just have to deal with it. So, what happened to your parents? If you
killed
don't
them.
mind me asking. I mean, I assume what
I'm
happened
a
to them is
12-year-old murderer.
what happened to just about everyone's parents.
No.
You're just so
No.
young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
They died.
That's tough. I lost my folks too. Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, darn right you shouldn't have.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He taught me how to shoot a gun.
What happened to him?
Killed him.
The same thing that happens to everyone, but he saved me first, lots of times.
Well, sounds like he was a real good guy.
Yeah, he was.
I should have said I killed him. That'd be crazy.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. A couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, you're still here.
Oh, yay, our favorite character.
I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you.
Then, well, you're not me.
Maybe you
so-
fooled everyone else, but not me.
What?
What? Who?
Don't pull that shit on me. I'm not my husband.
What?
Obviously.
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
Yes, you do.
Night owl.
I just needed some help.
Well, you got it. Now go.
Yeah, whose baby is it?
Whose baby is it?
Excuse me?
You heard
If
me.
it's not Alvin's. Whose is it?
You shut your fucking mouth.
Hey. We
You
be
should
nice to
probably
me.
think about being nicer to me. That's just my advice.
Yep.
I knew you were going to be a fucking problem.
No, you're the problem. Biatch.
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back.
She's all talk. She doesn't scare me.
She was in a mood last night, that's for sure.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further.
Fish traps? Why don't you just use fishing poles?
Anyone teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper.
Well, you don't. Right.
My friend Lee taught me.
That's good. It's important nowadays. Nick was about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
Oh, that's sad.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut
He's
shot.
pissed.
And of course the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I apologized already. She accepted.
Okay, well I didn't know that.
It's fine. He apologized.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own.
Hey, now.
Leaving us again.
I know where the
Come on,
fucking
boys.
river is.
So anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role. Even if it means people you love hate you for it.
And that's
He
your
doesn't hate
lesson.
you.
Nick's father wasn't there much, and he was a piece of shit when he was. So it fell to me to keep him in line, raise him right. Meant I couldn't just be nice Uncle Pete.
Uncle Pete!
Nick! Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Ah, full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver?
Check those guys there. Be careful. Some of them might still be moving.
Alright.
What can I do?
See if you can find anything else.
Like what?
Like what might tell us who did this.
This one's shot too.
Through the head?
Yeah.
Check the rest. And look for ammo. We're running low.
Can I help?
I got it.
Fine.
There are more out there.
This wasn't no rinky-dink pissing match.
What was it then?
Matchy.
Foobar.
Where are you
Foobar.
going? We need to get the fuck out of here.
Gotta check the rest.
What? Why?
Calm down and think about it, son.
Calm down!
boy.
We gotta get out of here now!
Jesus Christ, get a hold of yourself.
What if someone's alive, Nick?
Who cares?
'Cause they might just be inclined